Really? Right as we start the stream?
No, what happened?
I heard someone rustling a bag. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to... Pokemon Rebuilders for another exciting episode.
We love you.
I am your...
So hard.
and got so far. And in the end, all I got was this fruit snack.
I promise I'm trying like really hard to keep it away from my mic and it's so loud.
It's fine. So anyways, lost my train of thought.
Welcome to the stream.
We got a fun one tonight for you guys. Oh, that's right, introductions. I am Youngster Groudon, or Becca the Scholar, whichever you prefer, and I am joined tonight, as always, by my lovely friends and players. We have Nyx Eris. Okay, and then we have Frey.
I exist.
And then we have Strider with us this week. Hooray!
I'm the loud fruit snacks person. I'm sorry.
You're fine. I was mostly kidding. And
I know.
And then normally Himbo is here with us, but unfortunately he is busy this week, so we shall hopefully have him back with us next week.
Rest in pieces.
Until then, we shall carry on, and he can catch up in the archives. But with that said, I think if we're all ready to begin, I can start up the intro and the recap.
Sounds like a plan.
Go for it, my dude.
Alright, then, in that case, give me just a second.
So Nyx, I have island fruit snacks and they're so good. I found them over at our local thrift store.
Nice.
It has been 100 years since Grand Meteor Delta has struck the Earth and laid waste to society. People and Pokemon have retreated into underground bunkers called cloisters to survive and wait out the devastation. There, they have waited and planned for the time they would one day re-emerge into the new world. To this end, they have... God dang it. To this end, the Rebuilder Corps was formed with the purpose of exploring, charting, settling, and rebuilding society in the new world for humans and Pokemon alike. However, as the cloisters open up to this strange and harsh new world, the Rebuilders may find it is not as empty as they had initially imagined. And that will bring us into the recap. When we last left our team, they had just successfully restored the professor to health and awakened her from her torpor coma, whatever you want to call it. After a long night's rest, they awoke and tried to figure out what to do next. But in the midst of their planning, a loud and brash young gentleman from the Vaporeon tribe stormed in, introducing himself as Titus, the Vaporeon tribe ambassador, who had met with Fireteam Blastoise earlier. He proposed that whilst one team stay behind and report back to the cloister, another would stay with them and continue the diplomatic envoy. And by diplomatic envoy, he mostly meant a fishing trip, apparently. However, CC was quite eager for such a trip, and as well as Toshiko. So, the terms were agreed upon, and they set sail. Whilst at sea, they caught a mess of Tentacool and Basculin, but in the midst of their activities, they were attacked by several fierce and wild water-type Pokemon. They were able to come out on top, But then they were washed ashore on the Lavender Archipelago by a freak storm. They now come to on the shores, gathering their bearings. Thus we resume our story. That could have gone worse.
You did great. And it was just in time for me to figure out how to stat my new Gyarados.
Wonderful.
What's the weather like here on this island? Like, is there anything specifically preventing us from getting on the not wrecked boats and just sailing away?
We'll get to that in just a minute.
Fair enough.
There we go. Boop. And boop.
Yeah.
Oh,
Before you
Oh,
yell at me.
Mhm. So,
I know I have. I know I have Umbreon out.
mhm.
Not because. Sorry, I hiccuped. I thought I was gonna burp or something. Anyway, because I'm gonna be switching out.
Alright. So, you come to on the shore, having found yourselves weary and roughed up by the rough crash ashore. And as you look out onto the choppy, wavy, and storming seas, you see massive waves raging over a darkened ocean with clouds gathering and swirling above. The shore itself isn't particularly rainy or stormy, but you can definitely see some bad weather out on the sea. You then also see Titus take out a Poképod and recall Wailmer. He then turns and faces the group. How is everybody?
A little roughed up, but I don't think we're going home tonight.
I'll live.
Toshi winces as she, cradles an arm because she's got 4 injuries from the hydro pump ragdolling her off the raft.
yeah, Layla's not doing so well either, and Jasper is passed out in her arms.
Yep.
And whatever injuries Layla got rid of, they're back. She has 3 injuries now.
Do you need me to give you a potion?
That's not going to heal my injuries.
Yeah.
I have some bandages that will heal over time, but it was getting close to dark when we went out on the fishing trip, so it's gonna almost be time for the ghosts to come out, isn't it? We need to find shelter.
Great. Fantastic.
With that, I would like you guys to make me perception rolls.
Trainers only?
Pokemon can too.
Alright. Perception. And then 3M will also good. What is the... Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter because neither Ace nor I imagine, would have the terrain for this.
No, I would have urban.
You also have, underground or cave too, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's not going to help because I have forest and wetlands. Unless this counts as wetlands?
Nope. Wetlands is swamp,
it.
this is a shore. Beach.
You know, I tried.
Say it again. Oh, I almost said the word instead of a...
Alright. So then... you will suddenly notice in the sand several shifting mounds as something begins to unearth. They appear to be what look like shovels. Roll Pokemon education.
Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Jeez.
Casually high fives Toshiko.
I don't like that one actually. I think I wanna.
Toshi, how did that happen? I didn't
She
know
has
this
4
was
injuries.
happening.
Give her a break.
For a Pokemon education role, injuries don't affect that. Jeez.
Being in severe pain would affect one's thinking. I would think.
I guess.
I
We'll
could
just say,
theoretically
hey.
re-roll it with the skill monkey that I just got.
Yeah, you could. I'm
We'll
just goofing.
We'll just say that Toshiko has a concussion, and I'm clearly jealous.
She can
But
re-roll
those
if she
are
wants.
excuses.
I think I'm gonna.
Okay.
I hope you fail.
5.
Jesus.
Get wrecked.
I am.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! One away from the best you could do.
Can I reroll?
Nope. You don't have the skill.
Damn
Anyway.
it.
So yeah. At the very least, Toshiko definitely knows what these things are. They are Sandygast. And touching their... They were known to basically lure beachgoers into touching their shovels, where they would then basically put them in a state of, like, stasis and drain their life force. However,
Shovels.
the one behind is facing up, while the ones in the sand, well, the ones in front are facing, metal part down. Which means the one in back is not a Sandygast, but a Palisand.
No.
And as soon as you say that, and as soon as you say don't touch the shovels, suddenly, out from the sand pop this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy.
Oh
Gas! 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 Polo! They are looking at
Castles.
you with eerie, glowing red eyes and a dark void in the center of their entryways.
Oh, I want to build a sandcastle now. Cece, come build a sandcastle with me.
Is-
Alright, everyone, roll initiative.
Toshi tosses a quick ball.
Still gotta roll initiative.
You don't have any dark mystery. Yes, you do. What am I talking about? Okay. Yeah, Brianna's gonna come up to this. You're going back in your Pokeball, Jasper. I will deal with you later. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. What is happening? Oh, God. Why do we have to fight sandcastles?
We're fighting a sandcastle.
No, we're fighting 4.
No, we're fighting a sandcastle, and the rest are just kind of like doomed.
I guess that's a way to say it. Oh, Lord.
I'm used to being the fastest. Why am I no longer the fastest?
Well, some of the, I think Hunter, every time I take something in Hunter, it ups my speed a little bit.
No, I'm
So-
not saying because Eris is 19.
Oh, wow, shit.
Like 17 to 19, just depending on if she had training or not.
I
And then
get
this
it.
is like 10.
Well, we did a whole bunch of training beforehand. Eris could absolutely, actually,
Eris doesn't have a dark move. That's why I brought Erebus out, because
you can put your training on 6 Pokemon. So, technically, you could have given all of your EVs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus either Hermes or Erebus, you could have given them agility training.
While we were on the boat?
No, this was before the boat.
Oh. I wasn't in control of that, so I wouldn't know.
Right. So
Anyway.
I think because Layla gave focused orders to all her Pokemon.
Alright, so let's get everyone
so
into
would have also given
initiative.
agility training as well.
CC. Boop.
So Erebus would have.
Would have what?
So Erebus would have 14 speed
Okay.
for the day, and all of his movements are increased by 1.
Merci beaucoup.
Liliane? And we have to listen to this creepy thing. When did Bulbasaur get so fast?
When CC gave hit ability training, or agility training.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, and I also forgot that.
Why are you laying on the floor when you have a perfectly good bed, you dork? No. Move. I don't want to run over your little paws.
Oh,
Little.
baby.
Little paws.
No, put a proud paws.
I fixed her bed, like, so she actually has a legitimate bed now, and she's just still laying on the floor like a nerd. I didn't got nothing for you.
Oh wait, crap. No, that's not right.
My... I go with speed, right, for movement?
No, your movement is your overland.
Okay, so that's 4, so with the training it's 5, got it.
Yep.
Wait, what? Oh yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
so.
agility training. The thing is that with agility training, it affects all movements. So swim speed, high jump, long jump.
Yeah, but I don't, like, right now the only one that I really have to worry about is the overland.
Yeah, that's entirely fair.
Look at me, my name is Titus, and I have a Vaporeon with 14 speed.
Look at me, I have a shiny Pokemon.
Not for long.
Don't be a thief.
Brandon, do you see me actively doing things?
Hey, Strider. So when I took my level in Rogue, I got the move thief.
Yes. Get out. What is this?
Oh my god, I have dark moves.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fortunately, my struggle attacks aren't going to do, so Pack Hunt is going to be useless.
Okay, we need to tape right here, though. That's all. You are getting nothing. Go away.
Oh my lord.
Sorry, it was kind of like spring cleaning today, and my grandma was finding stuff I can donate to my job.
Oh lord.
Alright. So, we all in initiative? We all good?
I believe so.
Did you put Erebus as 14 instead of 10?
I have not.
I'll take care of that.
Okay.
It is done.
Also, Dover, welcome. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Welcome, Dover. We missed you.
Yeah, good to see you, Dover.
Oh, we're fighting with some ghost sand castles.
It is one
Ghost sand!
3 dudes.
Ghost sand! Ghost
That's
sand
fair.
so close to me!
I hate you.
I hate how relevant that is.
Alright, well then in that case, let's not waste any more time. I'll switch over the music and we can begin the fight.
Oh lord.
Were you gonna say that, Corinne? That how relevant that is?
No,
Alright.
it wasn't.
First up is Erebus.
I'm trying to find my dark move, and it is Pursuit.
What is going with this music?
I can't.
What is
hear
that?
it, so-
What is that?
Something.
I don't like it. Oh my god.
You like
I'm trying
it?
to attack the sand castle, and I cannot hear the music, but that's because, like I said, my computer's dumb.
Yeah.
Pursuit.
Does it get this dude?
Let me find out.
I'm really hoping.
It is a
Mm,
melee attack, so you're gonna need to move somewhere to whoever you're attacking.
what is Umbreon's overland?
5.
5. 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can't reach the castle with your current speed without taking an opportunity attack.
I can then do one of the dunes.
Alright. Alright.
Oh,
You should attack the bottom one.
Why the bottom one?
So that way, the Bulbasaur and the Ivysaur would be able to have area attack and hit all three of them without hitting you.
Smart.
Alright. So then...
very.
I would move it right here, just so that way it doesn't hit me.
Alright. That will... hit!
So that will be 37 damage.
Before physical defense. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you getting 37?
Because
it's a dark type move, so it's super
Oh.
effective.
Okay.
Those are very odd design. Like, we did chandeliers, ice cream cones, bags of garbage, and keychains. What else is there? Have we made a Pokemon that look like monkeys? Okay, so I went to the beach the other day. It's like fighting a Pokemon battle in Moonside. Dover, I missed your commentary. Oh god, the more I listen to this music, the more uncomfortable I get.
Okay, that's it. I'm turning this up. I need to hear this music. I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy.
It's...
Alright. Bulbasaur's turn!
I'm muting myself.
Let's see. Can you do anything, Bulbasaur? Oh no, unfortunately all he can do right now is tackle, so... he'll be using his turn to swap out.
Bulbasaur should have more than that. What is going on?
He's only level 10! He doesn't have
We
any...
caught that Bulbasaur real early. That was like one of the first.
Yeah.
Like I think that was the same encounter where we caught Grookey.
Yeah. And he's barely had any action because everything has been way too
Literally the
overpowered for
first.
him.
Bulbasaur should have Leech Seed and Vine Whip.
No? What?
Yeah. It learns Leech Seed at level 7 and Vine Whip at level 9.
Huh. Guess I just forgot to put him in.
Alright,
I have the stat form on Dion if you want me to roll one of them for you. Just to see what
God damn it.
does.
No, I'll just input it myself.
hey, if you have Scrappy Tackle will do the trick. Show me a Scrappy Bulbasaur.
Leech
Bulbasaur
Seed-
does not get scrappy!
Oh lord.
Okay.
Yeah, Leech Seed is not stat
Yeah.
dependent. It is the ticks.
Yeah, actually, so Bulbasaur would launch Leech Seed at Palisand.
And hopefully that will hit.
Oh yeah, that'll hit. So we're gonna say that that Dion roll is actually Bulbasaur.
You got it.
Because I'm a colossal fuck-up.
You're okay, it happens.
There's a lot to keep track of. It's fine.
Alright, anyway, so... now I'll have to mark Palisand as seated. And we'll just... What color is this? God dang it. We'll do that. Or actually...
Key. Is
Hang on.
there a seed token? Like a little leaf?
There's this. Alright. And next up is Titus's Vaporeon, who is going to use Aurora Beam on Palisand.
Me and Vaporeon, I know Aurora Beam. Suddenly it's just becoming so fun to mock stuff.
Actually, no, he'd use Water Pulse. He gets stabbed from that, and it can still target from a distance.
Oh, from Dover, Pokedex. Palisand, the Sandcastle Pokemon. I'll be honest, I don't know either. Shuts down. I love it.
Okay, yeah, so that's absolutely going to hit Palisand for, let's see.
Super effective, right?
Mm-hmm.
So plus 17.
It should be 51 damage. Yep. Before special defense.
Ice, ice, baby. Beep, 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 beep.
That said, as the water connects with Palisand and it roars in pain from the attack, you will see its sandy skin begin to clump and sort of like reinforce itself.
Oh, is it now?
Mm-hmm. And it will gain 2 defense stages.
How dare you?
Alright. Next up is Toshiko.
Toshiko sees this threat, these people that are like real close to Layla, and she holds out her hand and says, "Don't hurt her!" Layla, your world goes kind of turquoise. Everyone else sees like a small aura of turquoise around her as Toshiko uses her sage power for the first time.
Ooh.
What you do to me? Wait! Let me double check.
Ooh.
My tick value is 6, so yep, I get a damage reduction of 8.
Hey,
Alright.
Beckett,
Yes?
what does that symbol on the sandcastle mean?
That means it is seeded, affected by Leech Seed.
Thank you.
Yep. Alright, so next up is Brienne.
Brianna's gonna run 1, 2...
It takes an attack of opportunity.
Does it?
Yeah, it's right next to the Sandygast.
Oh shit, it is. How much? How had? Oh. Pfft. Wait. Yeah. Pfft. Okay. Sure. Because she's going for this Palisand.
Alright.
So 1, 2, 3.
Oh, also another thing I should mention. A sandstorm suddenly begins to whirl around the battlefield.
That's not nice.
Awesome.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Crap.
Da-da-da-da-da.
No. So do you want to get that attack of opportunity off real quick?
Oh, yes. Sorry, just give me a second.
You're good. You're good.
Okay, so there's no immediate filters to indicate Sandstorm. We'll just have to remember. Or, hang on. I'll do it once I, Alright, Sandygast.
Will hit.
25 damage before defenses.
It's a physical damage, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that's 14. She's fine. She's good. The sides, with this palisand getting all the damage, she's going to use Assurance and do the... Oh. Ah, crap. She's gonna activate the special once per scene where Assurance has a damage base of 12.
Who's riding?
Me.
I bet Beckett is.
Da-da-da-da-da.
That is not... Well,
Da-da-da-da-da.
see, this is where I should have done brutal orders. Because that would have been a crit.
Well. Oh well.
No, it crits
Oh.
on 20 plus, right?
No, nat 20.
Oh. Okay. Alright.
Oh, wait.
So...
20 plus, what? Why the fuck is...
It-
what is...
The +1 is from the focused orders, which give a +1 to accuracy.
I don't know if that would be considered for the natural roll, though, because... I'm pretty sure that's only for nat 20.
But then, wait, hold on. How could it be plus?
Because some moves crit on, like, lower than 20 plus. So it's just there by default.
No. What I'm saying is, like, okay, explain to me like I'm 5. What's the plus if the highest is 20?
Plus is just there by default, and 20 is the highest, so you can't go above 20. But some moves crit on lower than 20, so if it's a move that, like, crits on 19 plus, that's 19 or 20. That's like a nat 19 or a nat 20, or crits on, like... And there's also things that can lower your crit ratio.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, that's what I was, like, trying to get at. I was very confused for a second.
Okay, so with... Not... brain... 67 damage.
You could do it. I believe in you.
67. That's the number.
Alright. Cool, and it's physical damage.
Yes.
Alright, that sandcastle is toppled. Oops. Alright, that sandcastle is toppled.
Alright.
Layla.
Right?
It is... Yeah, that palisand is done. I have a quick ball. I think I will use it.
Alright.
I will use it on the one that is directly in front of me.
Okay.
Nope.
Alright, yeah, it just lands... It passes through it and lands in the sand.
Rude fucker.
Alright. Cece's gonna use baby doll eyes on the one that's, in the middle. Oop, that's not right.
And
Fuck it, it works.
that would have been a hell of a struggle, though.
Yeah, but she couldn't use struggle on it because it doesn't affect it.
Yeah, I know. Layla,
Alright.
it's the second time you've made that joke over.
I feel like I'm cutting strings of fate.
I didn't make it this time. I caught myself. You did. Fair enough.
Anyway. So that is going to lower its attack by 1 combat stage. And next up is Dion.
Dion plods forward and growls a little bit and launches leaves towards all 3 of them. Because Razor Leaf will hit the cone without hitting Layla.
Okay.
You thought it was your turn, but it was mine! Dion!
Cute.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Misses. They duck under the leaves.
He just sink it and said,
Not a whole lot that Titus can do, so on to Ace.
Alright. How is this guy looking?
Hurt but not super hurt.
Excellent, I would like to throw a quick ball.
Alright.
a d20 roll? I swear to God.
First, or is it a D100 first? It's a D20.
It's a d20
Yeah.
first, because it's you gotta hit it first with the Pokeball. This is not going well.
Lands in the sand.
At least we don't lose it.
I don't know. Ace is about to lose it.
Oh, just you wait. As suddenly, from the water, you see this thing emerge!
Oh, good, good.
And it is looking right at that boat! Delmars.
Oh my God, it's huge!
Yup. Delmars is naturally enormous.
Forget the sandcastle. I call dibs.
It's yours.
It is going to see that raft, and it is going to start to, move itself onto it.
Oh no.
1,
Do you not?
2,
Oh, baby, you can't
3.
fit.
And the raft begins to get completely submerged. Hey! That's my boat, you stealer!
No. Don't antagonize it. It wants to play. It's a toy.
It is going to see, it is going to hear his insult, and then it is going to look at him rather crossly, and then suddenly, from its steely eye, a ball of energy will form.
Yep. Even you.
Mars! And it will launch a gyro ball at Titus.
Well, it was nice.
You got this time.
However, Vaporeon will move to intercept it.
Can it? I thought it took its turn already.
It'll give up its next turn.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Was it athletics or acrobatics? Or
Athletics.
both? Okay, cool.
Plenty.
Even with 2 1s, Jesus.
Actually, I should wait to see if the attack hits first.
That definitely happened in our final battle where there was a lot of intercepting, but nothing hit.
Yeah, because we keep jumping the gun. Yeah, that would hit. And that'll hit Vaporeon as well.
Target.
Yep.
Oh god. So, okay.
Yep.
Target reveals their speed stat. If it's higher than the user's, subtract the user's speed stat from the targets and apply the difference as bonus damage?
Yep.
What?
So, Dhelmise has 6 speed, and Vaporeon naturally has 10 speed, so that's an additional 4 points of damage to Vaporeon. For 40 damage of special.
I think is a tank though, so it might be able to take it.
Vaporeon, that's pretty good special def. Oh yeah, he's fine. Probably. So, 40...
Can I please have this so that way I can make the damn necklace?
Yeah, it's still fine.
Vaporeon, and I'm so pretty.
Well, Palisand is fainted, so... Next up are the Sandygast. And... the first one is going to use... The first one is going to shift... which one's the first one? Oh, that's that one. Alright, so yeah. So then the first one is going to... use... Mega Drain on... Umbreon.
Rude. Denied.
It's not gonna work as well here. Because a lot of these moves are just don't get a 1. It's not a crit.
So
25 minus special defense.
Yep.
And it regains 12.
Yep.
Half the damage dealt to the target, wouldn't it regain? Wouldn't?
Oh.
Is that based on its special defense, or is?
Probably.
Its target takes damage.
So the damage is reduced. I'm just trying to figure the.
So what's
Okay,
Umbreon's special defense? What's Erebus' special defense?
16, same as its original defense.
Oh geez, you only take 9 damage.
Alright, so it heals 4.
I was worried, and then I looked, and I'm like, oh, okay, we're good.
You guys are really not gonna like this part, though, as
I need
Sandygast shifts over and uses Bulldoze. And that's gonna hit Dion,
I do
Ace, and, Layla.
I didn't do anything to it.
You act like it cares.
I thought it was the anchor, not the sand doom.
Hurt.
And...
But yeah, that hurts.
Yep.
Alright.
As it moves forward and sends a shockwave through the earth that, knocks and rattles your, bodies internally. For 26 points of damage before defenses,
Yep.
and that'll be neutral against Dion.
So 19.
18.
Oh good, I'm at 11.
Speak for yourself.
And
So close.
yep. And our speed stage is lowered by 1 combat stage, so Layla
Yep.
went from speed 10 to speed 9. Ace will probably go from a 7 to a 6.
Mhm.
Dion went from 8 to 7. Oh, Layla! You take 8 less damage.
Thank you,
that.
Mama.
Because you had the sage thing.
Right,
Yeah, Sage
okay.
Force Field. Alright. And then... next up is the, last Sandygast, who is going to shift back and attack Brienne.
Why though? Because she's a bad bitch and she can take it.
No, wait, actually, no, it's not going to shift back. It's going to stay... No, yeah, it is going to shift, but then it is going to attack Brienne with... Sand Tomb!
No thank you? That'll hit, and that is a physical,
Yep.
so that's only 11 damage.
And Brienne is put in a vortex.
Okay, vortex. Let's see what that does.
And now, I gotta look something else up real quick.
While in a vortex, the target is slowed, trapped, and loses a tick of hit points at the beginning of each turn. At the end of each turn, the user may roll 1d20 to end these effects during the first turn. They must roll a 20 or higher to dispel the vortex. Oh, and the DC is lowered by 6 each of the following turns.
Oh, by the way, all of you should have been losing a tick of hit points at the start of your turns from the Sandstorm if you are not rock, ground, or steel type.
The fuck?
Because of Sandstorm.
Because of fucking Darude.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Alright. So... Brienne loses 7 hit points. Layla loses 6. This is not a good time. It stopped being a good time ages ago.
Alright.
I wanna go home.
I came here to have a good time, and I'm honestly feeling so attacked right now.
Because you are being attacked. By Darude.
Yep.
They are the rude.
These jokes are so original.
You knew what you were doing.
Mm-hmm. And finally, Bulbasaur loses a tick. Alright.
Wait.
Next up is top of the order, Erebus. Erebus loses a tick of hit points from Sandstorm.
I already did that.
Yeah, well, you're doing it again because it's the top of the round.
No, that's what I'm saying. I already did that for you. I ticked it.
Okay. And you're doing it twice?
No?
Yeah, so
Turn.
it's this. How it works is the Sandstorm Pokemon take a damage at the start of each of their turns, and the Sandstorm started last round, so Erebus should have taken 1 tick of damage at the start of its turn last round, and since it's round 2 and it's its turn again, it will take another tick of damage now.
And the Sandstorm started at the very beginning of the encounter, rather than like 3 turns in when you remembered it, right?
Right.
Got it.
Alright, well, I did that.
Cool.
I will use Pursuit.
Alright, that'll hit.
Beckett, because
Yep.
Brienne is slowed inside that vortex, her initiative is now 7.
Cool. I will take care of that in just a minute.
At your leisure. God, this music.
Is it pretty?
It's just lovely.
Alright. Yeah, that Sandygast is looking pretty injured. Alright. Next up is Bulbasaur, who would use Vine Whip on the Sandygast attacking its friends in the center. God damn it. There we go. That'll hit.
Damage base of... Why are words hard?
Because English is actually a very complex language.
1d8 plus 6. No, wait.
Got it.
That's plus 2. So damage base 6 is...
2d6 plus 8.
Thank you.
Sorry, I forget I've got push to talk on.
I've not heard Apollo, and I am offended.
Well, that's because I've got push to talk on.
Alright, 14.
And that's physical, so it adds attack.
That's right. Bulbasaur has plus H to its attack, so that's 22 times 1.5 is 33 minus its defense. Alright, yeah, that's a solid hit.
Yay!
Titus's Vaporeon used its turn to intercept the Gyro Ball. Toshiko.
We have to stop it from getting the boats! She runs blindly through the sand towards the shore.
Alright. Still take a tick, by the way, if you haven't already.
Yep. And Toshiko is going to try and throw a quick ball. Because you never know, maybe we'll be lucky and we want this thing to not be doing this.
Alright.
Sploosh.
Nope.
Yep.
Why?
It lands on one of the rafts.
Can.
Alright.
You didn't lose it this time.
Layla.
Oh, Lord. Ah! I have to give myself... I'm gonna give myself a super potion. Because this is gonna kill me later if I don't deal with it now. So that's 35. So that brings me to my current max hit points. Very good. Wait, hang on. I first lose a tick of those hit points, so that's minus 6, which puts me at 7. And then I add 35, which would put me up to 42, actually. That is just as wonderful. And I'm going to take a 5-foot step back to disengage with this Sandygast.
Okay.
For future reference.
Sounds good.
And I'm also gonna give Brienne brutal orders.
Do you want to step there so that you can give Brienne a flank?
Yes! That sounds like a wonderful idea.
Okay. Next up is Cece. she is going to hurl... Actually... No, she is going to... call back Bulbasaur.
Is she gonna pull out?
Polly!
Oh, tried and true.
Mm-hmm. And I will put Polly into initiative. And I'll have CC lose a tick of hit points.
And because Bulbasaur had a turn, Polly will go next turn.
Yep.
Yeah, excellent. Oh, Lords. Damn!
Yeah, Polly's already a naturally fast thing.
Oh, damn!
Oh, wait. Did I get... Oh, crap. No, I am so sorry, that's wrong. It has, like... No, that's right, I'm dumb. Everything's fine. Nothing is wrong. So, yeah. That'll be going first, top of the round next time. There we go. And then... Brienne's turn.
Titus's turn.
See.
Say what?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Titus has 8.
Oh, right. Titus's turn. Titus liked Ace's idea and boldness, and he's gonna try hurling a ball at the Dhelmise now, too.
Oh my god, if this motherfucker catches it.
Oh, he better not. He's already jealous of him.
Well, it's a hit.
You motherfucker.
So, let's see.
I already know how it's gonna play out if he catches it.
God damn
My
it.
God,
Where are the
this
fucking
little-
noises? There they are.
How about
I
no?
heard that.
And now just give me a little bit.
I want to break free. Oh my god, this is just so intense.
I know.
Like a heartbeat. Oh, maybe not. It doesn't have an evolutionary train. It's undamaged. Yes!
It breaks free.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Titus. Fuck you, Titus.
You realize this means it's getting another go at the boat.
Oh no 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 no.
Ace still has a turn.
You can
Good
hear
luck.
AJ saying yes.
And now it's Brienne's turn. Take a tick of
Alrighty
damage.
Yes, absolutely, she will. Oh, she's not doing very good. In fact, she has gained an injury. She actually would have gained an injury on the last turn, but... Okay, so what Brienne is gonna do is she is going to... yes, okay, yep, no, okay. Thanks for the clarification, Frey. That was absolutely right. Okay, so she is going to use Old Faithful and do a dual chop.
Alright.
One of y'all guys can catch this, so... Okay, so roll 2d20. I imagine both of those hit.
Both of those do in fact hit, yes.
Alright. That is 4... I'm really
Thank
glad.
Yeah, thank goodness that roll didn't count.
Alright, that is 43 damage. Minus defense.
A strong hit, but it is not injured.
This thing is tanky.
Wait,
Yep.
Are we fighting the anchor?
Brienne and I are over here with the Sandygast.
Okay. I'm like,
And-
wait a minute.
Oh my god, I am an idiot!
What?
Brandon, or, Beckett, this is important. What, is the terrain?
Beach. Yeah, beach.
So, does that count as ocean, desert?
No, it's beach.
Beach isn't a terrain, defined by, it. Like, is that considered ocean, or...
Really? Because it's a habitat listed under where fucking Pokemon dwell.
But it's not a terrain.
Not in the survivalist.
Yeah, in terms of survivalist. So, No. Give me the things.
Hang on.
Professional classes.
I would assume, no, I could be wrong, so feel free to tell me if I'm wrong after I explain. I would assume maybe ground because...
So the terrains are grassland, forest, wetlands, ocean, tundra, mountain, cave, urban, and desert. And I believe...
I would probably be like desert and ocean combined.
It also says, GMs, don't be super duper strict about the terrains here. Obviously, a beach is analogous enough to use a desert to use sand attack, and a lake can count as an ocean terrain. In an urban terrain, there'll probably at least be trash around the sling with. On the other hand, most standard areas for leaf matches will qualify in terrains. However, some areas may be specifically designed. So, basically, as long as it applies to any of those terrains.
Alright. So, the sand would be considered desert terrain, and the water would be considered ocean terrain.
Excellent. Okay. I just found something that's going to be really helpful for Layla. And Ace, probably for you too. But you're going to want to catch that thing first.
I'm going to attempt. I'm gonna switch out Pokemon soon.
Okay, thank God.
Alright.
I scared myself for a second. I thought I didn't switch out from the bumper, and I was like, have I been bumpered this whole time?
No.
And I was like, okay, no, I'm not that incompetent this week.
You're good.
Alright, so now it is Dion's turn.
Dion is gonna try to Razor Leaf again.
Alright. Well, that didn't work.
Oh no, this isn't good.
They duck once more.
Man.
Oh boy.
Alright, and Dion
That's
takes a tick.
Rude.
Da-da-da-da-da. And then... Ace, take a tick of damage.
I already did, my dear.
Wonderful. Take your turn.
I'm gonna switch out on my turn.
Can you catch Delmise, or do you want to switch out?
I'm gonna switch out because there's probably no way for me to catch him just yet.
That's...
Yeah, your odds are incredibly low.
Yeah, so I'm taking out Erebus and I'm bringing out Apollo.
Ooh! Oh, I thought Apollo was a Spearow. Wait.
No, that's
Actually, so,
This is a water type, right?
no.
No.
It's a ghost grass type.
What the
So,
hell?
so, Hermes would be better because flying is super effective against grass.
Okay,
And flying is immune to
That
ground.
makes sense. I thought it was water.
That's understandable.
No, I get you. Delmise does trip people up. So I'm gonna be... So, like, I'm actually just, like, picturing that as just like, okay, go! Apollo's Jolteon, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Go Apollo! And then Toshi calls on, no, it's a grass type! Seriously?
Right!
Yep, and your Spearow will be immune to any ground type moves that those things pull.
Mm-hmm.
Eggs.
Alright. So just get Hermes an initiative, and I'll move on to the next Pokemon.
Now I'm attempting, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, move on to the next Pokemon, but I'm going to be rolling.
So next up is Delmise. They are going to look at the Vaporeon that took that hit as they move their anchor over one.
Oh, he's actually a sneaky little bag.
Man.
And then they will inch closer to the raft, submerging it even further.
Has anybody tried talking to it? Or are we just rude?
Let's see, Delmise will then use Mega Drain on Vaporeon.
Oh no. I mean, oh no.
Delmise!
Ooh.
That's gonna be super effective on Vaporeon for...
Plus another 17 is
51 before defenses. Ugh, buddy.
Suddenly play the Titanic theme song.
Yep.
That little string quartet.
See, this is a good reason why
Sorry.
I don't have an Alexa.
There we are. There he is. And he has that much. Yeah, that's gonna be a strong hit, and it doesn't like that very much. Vapor! Vapor! It's looking rather weak. Vaporeon, no! Oh yes, it is injured. Just hang in there! Just a little longer! And next up is Sandygast.
Is that all he has is Vaporeon?
You don't know. That's all you've seen him use.
Well, he's got the Whalmer that was pulling the boat.
Oh yeah, he has Whalmer too.
True.
Alright, anyways. So, next up is the Sandygast, and they are going to...
There, pause in speech. I have to listen to this song. I love it. It's just kind of... It's very creepy. It's got a very creepy, crawling vibe about it.
Or no, wait, no. It is going to go back to where it was, and it is going to use Mega Drain on... Polly. Dear gas!
Oh.
Fuck!
Jeez.
Uh-oh. That's an extra 17 damage to it. 52 damage. Before special defense.
Its special defense ain't great.
Is it enough to keep it from
Yes.
completely fainting? Good.
Yeah, but it takes 2 injuries.
Yeah. Hey, better than 3.
Darn it! I forgot about that! And this next one is going to use Astonish on Dion.
Astonished.
No, it actually is going to use Sand Tomb.
Wait.
Me too. Me too.
Damn it, Strider.
Alright, so that is 23 before physical defense.
And
yeah.
you are now slowed, which means your speed is reduced by half. And you're trapped, which I think means you cannot move. And you have to roll a d20 to escape. The DC starts at 20 and then goes down.
Dion is injured.
Yep. Do vortexes do damage over time as well, like in the games?
Yes, you do lose a tick of hit points.
That's what I thought.
At the start
Yep,
of the
so-
turn?
Yes. Brienne would have lost another tick of hit points. Oh god, Brienne's not doing so hot.
Mm-hmm. And then finally, this one is going to use Bulldoze.
On who?
Brienne and you. It's burst 1.
Well, fuck me sideways.
When and where?
No!
Lucky you! It misses. Because I'm assuming you both have physical defense enough to, dodge that?
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Alright.
That's gross.
So, top of the round, Polly takes a tick of damage.
Polly
I
faint.
rolled my initiative and it's 14, by the way.
Noted.
12. No, it would have been 16 because agility training.
Yep.
It is a number.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
It's a good number.
Preferably in the double digits.
Just hang out a little longer, Polly! And the sands will just rip and tear at Polly, but she will, out of sheer determination, remain standing. Polly! Good job! Now! What do you say we lighten the load a bit? Use Rain Dance! And then Poliwag will begin, like, dancing rhythmically throughout the sand. And clouds will begin to sort of, like, swirl in a mass above you guys as the sandstorm dissipates. And in its place...
Oh, Polly, thank you.
rain begins to fall.
Polly, I love you so much.
Great big area of rain.
Alright, I don't have... But it should be in my database. What the fuck? Oh, there it is.
Ugh.
Was that over the raft as well?
Should be over the, I think it's over the battlefield, but I'll have to double check that shit.
Okay.
Hang on. Poly, Rain Dance. Yep, the weather becomes rainy for 5 rounds.
Beautiful.
Yep. Alright. And unfortunately, this means I can get rid of the da-da-da-da-da.
Thank you. No more Sandstorm. No more Darude.
It's okay. Darude's not real. It can't
No
hurt
more
you now.
Darude.
Da-da-da-da-da!
Oh my god. How dare you, sir?
Anyway. So, that's Polly's turn. Hermes!
Alright. Let me jump back on the character sheet. I apologize. I was prepared and then I was not.
It's all good.
Alright, I don't know if I want to do Peck or Fury Attack.
You're gonna want to do Peck because Fury Attack will not affect these guys. Any of
It
them.
won't affect.
Because it's a normal type move and these are ghost types.
Got you. So, Peck.
And Peck will be super effective against, Delmise.
Be right back.
Cool, cool, so...
Wait, real quick. What level is... Never mind.
What level is what?
No, you're good. We're good.
Okay. Well, that hits.
It's still pretty good.
I'm level 16. Since you asked.
Alright. So that is 23 times 1.5. 34. Minus physical defense. Okay. It looks rather miffed at that.
Ace is going to shout, "Would you please get off our boat?"
Delmise! It looks very angrily at you and Hermes. Space, it says, spreading its wings aggressively.
Very good, Hermes. Very good.
Excellent work distracting it! Now! Vaporeon! Aurora Beam!
Work distracting it.
And then
God.
Vaporeon will let out an Aurora Beam. And also, what are its abilities?
I feel like at the end of this session, if Ace hasn't punched him, it's going to happen soon.
I am loving this hate train that we're on.
Alright.
Why does Layla even hate him? Like, I don't know, but it's bringing us closer together.
Right?
Alright, so that is going to be another very solid hit against it. What?
Is it injured?
At this point... Yes. Yes, it is.
Beautiful.
Toshiko.
Oh, I know what he's gonna try to do.
Toshiko will see Dion suffering in the spin. That doesn't stop me from recalling him, does it?
I don't know. Does it say vortexes prevent switching?
When I look them up, let me just double check, but I don't remember it saying anything when I looked it up.
Doesn't sound like it does that in this
Vortex.
game. No, yeah, it doesn't. So yeah, you can switch.
While in a vortex, the target is slowed, trapped. Yep.
Oh,
While in a
trapped?
vortex, the target is slowed, trapped, and loses. Trapped. Yes.
Okay.
What does trapped mean? Let's see.
Trapped.
No, yeah, I was thinking arena trap.
Be trapped.
Cannot be recalled. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, yeah, that's right.
Well, if I can't recall it, can I summon another Pokemon anyway?
I mean, you're basically just forsaking Dion then, but...
For now, but if that boat sinks, we're all hosed.
Alright. Yeah, you can send out another Pokemon. It does look pretty injured, though.
Pretty injured?
Yeah. The Aurora Beam looked like it did a lot of damage combined with the pack.
Well, then maybe I'll just throw a Pokeball.
You may want to throw something a little stronger.
Well,
A ball of some form. I'm looking at my inventory.
I mean, it's up to you guys. I can't tell you what to do.
You're throwing a ball?
Let's see. Grass type, ghost type. None of these are gonna... Oh, let's go hog. Let's throw an Ultra Ball.
Okay. Roll D20. That hits.
Okay, see, I don't care if
Fuck.
Toshiko gets it.
as long as Titus doesn't.
Yeah.
That's unlikely. Yeah.
Fighter, isn't he?
Hang on, Toshi, did you forget?
It does not
Hang on,
matter.
Toshi, did you? Oh, yeah. Okay. I forgot level.
Yeah, that would not have helped.
Oh, well. This thing is
Layla.
being a butt. Alright. How does this Sandygast look?
Like you can still fight.
Okay.
Beat up, but like you can still fight.
Time. Okay, well, I think it's time for
Time for Layla to what?
I think it's time for Layla to go on the offensive and do a feint attack.
Good idea.
Yep. So, and because feint attack cannot miss, that is going to be 36 damage.
Alright. You look like
Man,
you
I
stomp
can't
out a significant portion of it, but it's still standing.
Does it look injured?
Oh, very.
Oh, good.
And next up is Cece. She is going to... She's gonna recall Poliwag.
Oh, smart girl. Clever
You did what you
girl.
needed to do. Rest up! And then she is going to send... Bulbasaur back out to play.
Oh.
Bulbasaur! Show 'em what you can do, Bulbasaur!
should be going right away.
Poliwag had its turn, though. So it doesn't get its turn.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Titus's turn. He is going to... use a berry... No. No. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. Damn it. Vaporeon, return! Alright. And give me a second. Sorry. Oh, damn it. That's not right. As he, reaches about. In the meantime, Brienne, go ahead. And I'll, let you know what Titus does.
Oh yeah, I know it. It's hard finding your balls every once and again.
How weak does this Sandygast look?
Which one? The one next to you?
Yeah.
It looks, pretty weak after your attack.
Alright. Okay. I have to roll at the end. I have to roll at the end of my turn.
Yeah, you lose a tick at the start, and you roll at the end.
Oh god. Oh shit, Brienne is doing poorly. She's almost. You know what? There's a bunch of other palisades here. So what she's going to do is she is going to use Iron Tail on this beast. Steel type move. Steel isn't weak to ground, is it?
Steel is weak to ground, yes, but it doesn't. But it's neutral against.
Is it
ground is.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Steel is neutral against ground.
That's perfect. It is also smite, so even if it misses, it does a portion of damage. So let me just double smite. Oh, literally right there. They deal damage as if the attack were resisted one step further. And no secondary things. So.
Alright.
So does it technically miss?
Let me see. Yes.
Okay. Then take the damage as if it were resisted one further.
So half
24.
damage then
48
defense. So 24 and then reduce it. 24. It's barely holding on.
Oh boy.
All right. Dion. No, wait. Ace.
How is he looking?
Pretty damn weak.
Touch it! Touch it! Touch it!
What was that? And why are you
Catch
sounding
it.
like a parrot? I'm going to try, my dear. I'm going to use an.
It's basically mimicking Spearow. Spearow's telling you to catch it. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, that's very good. Now it's D100 minus.
What sort were you throwing? Is this a great ball?
It was
Ultra
an
Ball.
Ultra, got it.
Minus what?
19.
Uh.
15 from the Ultra, 4 from your level.
Oh, that's not aces.
All right. And he's using which ball?
Ultra.
All
Ultra
right.
ball. That is very good. That is yours.
I hope so. I really hope so.
Delmise has been registered to your Pokédex!
Thanks for distracting it.
Good work, chum! You've managed to save the boat!
Yeah, that's what I was definitely doing. Saving the boat.
And you caught that Delmise! You truly are a worthy trainer.
Please,
I have
to the
practiced.
hurts.
Say what?
Brianna's not
Still
looking
more
very good
danger.
and is going to go down.
Still more danger!
Yep. Anyways.
I'm sorry, Toshiko? What?
Right.
Did Brienne try to roll a d20 to get out at the end
God.
for a DC 14?
Nope, she's still in there.
Uh-oh.
If I don't get her out of there soon, Dion, please, can you hit that?
Alright. And next up is Dion.
Dion's gonna try.
Dion's trapped too, isn't he?
Yeah. This is gonna be another Razor Leaf,
Crap.
which is only gonna hit the 2 by me. There we go.
Like that soon.
Alright, so that's 36 damage to those 2 in front of me.
Alright.
And Dion is still trapped.
Take that tick.
I already took the tick. Dion is it.
Excellent.
Not doing great, but
Oh, neither is Brienne.
It's okay. I'm literally so close to being under 50.
well, now these sandy jerks get to go.
I was trying to remember what they were called, and for some reason my
Alright.
brain said rutabaga, and I'm like, it is not a rutabaga.
Cool.
So yeah, that was the 36
Weird.
minus defense to the 2.
So, okay, you did...
Razor Leaf, which hits these 2.
Alright. Yeah, that definitely hits them. So,
Oh
and,
man, one away from
Yeah.
18.
and those and that did.
36 minus defense.
Alright. So that is going to take this one out. I believe it should. Hang on. Yeah, that would definitely take it out. And that will injure this one. So,
Dion winces as the sand tightens around its feet. The 2.
Sandygast! And it will let out a bulldoze attack. And that will target Dion and Ace.
Uh-oh. Oh, bulldoze.
Denied? I'm just gonna
No
stop
way
getting
in hell.
denied.
Alright, so
It
that is
doesn't
going to
really
hit
here.
25 damage before physical defenses.
25.
Dion is barely standing.
Alright. And then... Meanwhile, Sandygast over by Brienne and Layla is going to use Mega Drain on Layla.
You know what?
Oh. I am well past. Oh, I'm like almost to
Yeah, that's a hit.
25%.
So yeah, you've got an injury from that.
Alright.
Yeah.
So,
So that's 20...
7 before
No, she only
special.
takes 12 from that.
Nice. And it will heal 6.
Oh, wait, before special? Hang on.
Yeah, before special.
Wait, hang on. Add one more to that.
Alright, so
Add
7.
one more point to that.
So it heals 7?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, it heals 7.
Alright.
Because of that, damage
Yep.
bonus.
So, the top of the order, and then Titus will pull out another pod. Looks like you're finally seeing your first day of action. It's sooner than I'd anticipated, but... Well, actually, things seem to be under control, but just in case... Go cast form!
What?
Oh, I love cast form.
And then you see that thing emerge from the Pokeball and take on a raindrop and cloud-like shape.
Little baby. I just want one.
Everything this guy owns will soon be yours, Ace.
I'm sorry, that's me as Strider, like, just cooing over the cast forms, because I think they're adorable, and I keep forgetting they exist until I play Pokemon Go and they're around because it's raining, and I'm like, oh, baby, I need, like, 20.
Yep.
I love it.
They're so cute. Then also little Yorkie puppies, too. I get way too excited when I see those.
So, first up is Hermes.
Yep. And... Hermes is going to use Pursuit. Because Hermes has Pursuit.
Oh, nice!
Damn!
Yeah, that's right, Spearow can do that. Zoom! Bash!
Nice one.
Alright. 21 times 1.5.
31.
Thank you.
Extra 10, so 31.
It is barely holding on. Anyone want this thing?
It'd be good to have one, but there'll be more.
Bulbasaur's gonna delay for Toshiko to try and catch it.
Oof. Except Toshiko's
She
not
can
going to
do
try
it.
and catch it. Toshiko's running over so that Dion
Oh, right.
doesn't immediately die.
It's not the worst idea.
I
Alright.
got you. If they can't catch it, I got you, Toshiko. I owe you one anyway.
Then in that case... Bulbasaur is going to... No, wait, no. Alright, yeah, so Bulbasaur is just going to, move back for now, then. And now... it is Castform's turn.
He's so cute. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Help Layla! Toshi calls
Right.
to Titus.
Right! Castform! Use water gun!
Oh my
Alright.
god.
I'm sorry,
That
for scientific
noise.
reasons, what was that again?
Yeah, it's like his little cry goes brrr, like in the games. It's like brrr. I know the anime makes a different cry, but fuck it.
No,
It-
that's
So you technically had a different...
Cry.
You technically had a different cry in there, but,
Mhm.
I like your version better.
Yeah. Yeah, I misremembered Axu's cry in the anime because I didn't watch Black and White.
Even...
Mhm.
I like your version... I like your version of Axu better.
Me too. Besides, I'm not trying to rip off the anime entirely. Alright.
Shoot that water! Kill
Yeah,
that sand!
Yeah, I'm just inputting it right now, sorry.
Ah.
Oh my god, please. Please go through.
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do.
Oh, yes! I'm sorry, I'm making my friend a keychain because I can't afford to buy everybody gifts.
And it shoots a water gun at the Sandygast for... death.
Special defense.
Yeah, that's
I need that too.
yeah, that is absolutely going to take it out.
Does the sand tomb end upon its faint?
It doesn't say.
I'm gonna say no. Wait, yeah,
Fair
no.
enough.
Yeah, while in a vortex, it doesn't say.
Yep. Layla.
No, it keeps going. Alright. With that Sandygast out of commission, Layla is going to go and give Brienne a super potion.
Mm-hmm.
Because, lordy lord. So that will put her at 41.
Did Toshiko catch it?
No, she did not. She went to go help her Pokemon.
So, Cece will have
Do you
a
want?
chance to try and
Do
catch
you
it.
want it?
No, I wanted to catch it for Toshiko. If nobody else could.
Yeah, like, it would be good to catch one of them just to have.
Mm-hmm.
I originally wanted the sandcastle, but...
It went down. Yep. Alright. Alright, so that's Layla's turn. So Cece's up next. I'll be darned if I'm wasting a maneuver. And then she's gonna hurl a Pokeball at it.
Fuck.
Nyah!
Sorry,
Swear.
not you guys, like I said.
Yep.
Okay, good.
No, like I said, I'm making a keychain for my friend because I couldn't buy
Yep.
everybody gifts and I can't
Ah,
tie.
yes.
Alright, now I gotta do stuff. Oh boy.
Oh lord. Either way, I am happy. This is being taken care of.
Let's see. What level are you again? That's right. Okay, so I'm just gonna have a roll D100 first, see if it matters.
D100 -4.
Yep.
Yeah, because that thing is pretty injured, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Here, Layla, I will
Ooh.
Oh, come on.
send a picture to the group.
It
Well,
might not. Dang it.
shoot!
Well, AJ, here's your chance. Oh no, it's not his turn.
Now it's my turn! Go!
Crap!
I sent it in Pokemon channeling for you, Layla.
Ooh, that's very pretty.
That's a real shell too that I picked off the beach.
That's a
Dang
hit.
it. How dare you, sir?
Nice.
Nice. I have to say it. I have to. It's the law.
Alright.
But is
Well.
it nice enough?
Alright. I'm gonna have to actually calculate this one. Let's see.
It's happening again. It's
Mhm.
I'll admit it won't be as bad with the Delma as the Delmise, but still. Oh lordy lord. Dang it.
Ha ha! Success!
Layla is just gonna fall and collapse on the beach.
Mhm.
Volatile conditions end automatically. Does that include the sand trap?
Oh yeah. Once the battle's over, the ends. The condition will. The vortex will end. So.
Ugh.
Hang on a sec.
Over. It's actually over.
I like where my computer is now that I got a dresser, because the table is right by a vent, and so like the vent blows on me and I don't need like a blanket anymore.
Nice.
Right?
Oh, wrong one.
It's okay. It works. We get all of it.
Toshi grabs Dion and yanks him back out of the sand and just collapses on the ground.
Phew.
The boat.
One of the rafts is completely submerged, and the boat itself looks like it's slightly damaged and may need some repairs before it's seaworthy again.
Let's pull it onto shore. Toshi will. Oh, who's my Pokemon with the most power to try and help pull?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. However,
Hello?
let's go.
You were
Hello?
You were cutting out, Layla. At least
Oh,
for me.
Jesus, dang it. No, that sounds pretty accurate. She's going to sigh and say, "Come on, Brienne. Let's beach this thing."
Flex. Hey, maybe we could get Munchlax or someone to help out with... Wait a minute. Where's Jakob? Where was Jakob?
What? What?
It's at this point you notice Jakob is nowhere to be seen.
Good job, Hermes. Go back to the ball. And I'm going to put Hermes back.
And with that little cliffhanger, we're gonna take our break.
Hot damn.
So what do we think of the session so far?
Oh, this is great. I'm enjoying the heck out of this.
Fine. Everything was going
Hey, you got a new Pokemon!
He decided that he was going to try to steal it from me. He's already trying to take my girl. Now he's trying to take a Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's rough. Toshi is heavily injured and... Oh... But now we're in Ghost Country.
Also, another thing before the break, Titus would then pick up the apricorn ball and head over to Toshi, help her up, and say, I'm terribly sorry for all the damage and everything that my little fishing trip has got us into. It's not much, but I know you wanted this. And he will give the apricorn ball with Sandygast, offering it to you. I have no real use of it myself.
My feathers are no longer ruffled,
Mm-hmm.
but my eyes are still narrowed.
Toshi is like wiping away tears as she's like trying to hold it together and nods as she accepts it.
Mm-hmm. So not only do you get a new Pokemon, but you also get an authentic tribal capture device.
Oh.
So you now have an apricorn ball. Which, by the way, art drawn by our lovely friend Blitzy the Dragon. Shout out to Blitzy.
Yep. I do not believe Blitzy has yet arrived, but...
I will shout out to Blitzy anyways, because they are amazing.
Okay. Oh god, so many things that we need to do. I am not panicking. I am not panicking at all. Panicking. I'm not panicking. You're panicking.
Hey, Nix, why are you lying?
Alright, so how long a break?
We're gonna go until, let's make it an even 10. So once the clock hits, 8, 9, 8, damn it, that sounds confusing. So 8, 10, or 9, 10, depending on where we're located geographically, or whatever the heck time it is for, Frey.
You're good.
13 minutes! We're going 13 minutes!
13 minutes. See, thank you, 13.
Suddenly time is hard, not just words. Anyway, so with that blunder, we'll be right back, everybody. Don't go anywhere. Hopefully we'll be in better condition once we return, but no promises. Alright, so we are back and ready for some more Pokemon Rebuilders. Let's see if we can finish out the night then, shall we? And find our lost comrade.
Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from, Cotton?
Right. Okay. First things first. We do need to find Yaka, but we also need to get these boats at the beach. So, AJ, you're on tracking duty. Toshi, see if you can help. Cece, also do so. You got strong Pokemon? Help me get these boats out.
She's going to, reach for her net ball, but then she's going to hesitate. Maybe not yet. And then she will reach for Chester's ball and send him out. Queer! Oh, also, 68 EXP from the fight.
Nice. I will keep that in mind. Brianna's probably leveled up from that. You said how much?
68.
68? Oh yeah, Brienne would have definitely leveled up from that, but I will deal with that later. Cece.
Nick, can you stay after
Yes?
to help me distribute stuff?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay. So, here is... Oh, God. Layla is also going to look at her Pokeball.
Alright.
Midna, no! That is chocolate ice cream. You cannot have that.
Wild Midna attacked!
Bad girl. No, that is not good for you.
Meow!
But it tastes so good, doesn't it?
It's chocolate and peanut butter ice cream. That's why I freaked out.
Oh, I've been there.
Baby girl, don't scare me.
She just really wants it, okay?
That's what
All
she
right.
said?
So,
Yeah. Dion
All
is
right.
staying on shore, whipping out the vines to help grab onto stuff, and Cordy and Thwacky are helping pull as well.
Chester's waddling into the water. And let me double check something.
hey, Toshi, can I borrow Psyche for a minute?
Toshi
And Ace, can I borrow
winces and kind of
Apollo?
limps over.
Titus will help support you as you make your way over, Toshi.
Toshi will lean on him.
Actually, Toshi, why don't you just, instead of joining the search party, why don't you just rest?
Toshi
I mean,
gets Psyche over to Layla.
Ace, I might need Apollo on this, just as backup.
Ace will give, Layla Apollo's ball.
Nice. She'll release Apollo, and she's going to move away from where the boats are. But unfortunately, this map does not quite accommodate. Well, kind of, but...
How much does a potion heal again?
20 HP, I
Potion
believe.
heals 20.
What's a super potion?
Super Potion is 35.
Now I have to do some math. So I'm going to use a super potion because, dang.
Layla is going to pull out a super potion and a paralyze heal.
I'm back. I'm back. I still got an injury, but I'm back.
Actually, Toshi, I might need you for this too. I might need your help.
Toshi nods and will kind of reach out to have Layla help her. Or,
She is going to hold out the Ultra Ball. And she is going to let out the Gyarados into the water. With the paralyzed heal into it. How big is Gyarados? It's 4x4, right?
No, it's huge. It's 3x3.
Okay. Gyarados, why are you so tiny?
the instant it's out, Toshi's gonna try to channel.
How's Apollo looking? Because I might just leave a potion so that way you can give it to Apollo.
Apollo did take some damage last time, didn't he?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to look.
He did.
But I don't know if
Apollo
it's
can
enough
be
for
in
me
the
to be...
back.
Ooh.
Apollo
Yeah,
is at
I'm going to
33
leave a
health.
potion with you. I'm leaving a potion with
Yeah,
you.
Apollo's at 33 health, not at, I don't think Apollo got an injury. He might have, but I don't think, actually.
No, he missed
Oh
it.
no,
He didn't get-
Apollo
no
definitely
injury.
get...
He has
yeah, no, he was
injury.
healed up after that.
Was he?
Yeah, he does. You're right. Yeah, no, you're right.
Okay. He has 2 injuries, and I will leave a potion with you.
Alright. So,
Okay,
Gar-
big guy.
Gyarados is now out. It is,
And she's gonna stare him down. It's still paralyzed, I believe, and very badly injured from everything.
Make a command roll.
Oh god. Toshi, be ready for this. That's combat, not command. Not bad, but not great.
It looks unsure at you, but it is not assuming a hostile stance.
She's gonna bring out the paralyzed heal. And say, I'm gonna give you something that'll let you move again.
Does Toshi need to make a check to try and channel and communicate that same sentiment?
It looks like it's already being at least receptive so far. I mean, you can if you want to. Doesn't hurt.
Toshi, when it came out, Toshi wants to try and channel it to try and mind link with. Currently have Psyche, Cass, Brienne, and reaching out to it to try and bring it into the hive.
Alright.
No.
No, instead of a paralyzed heal, I believe I have a cherry berry. Thought I did, at least.
So does Toshiko have to roll to channel,
No, I
or...
didn't.
I keep forgetting, I'm sorry.
By the rules, I have to roll if it's a hostile Pokemon in combat. I don't know how potentially low loyalty or that would affect a caught Pokemon.
Well, if it doesn't say...
For,
well, if it doesn't say it in the write-up, then no. So, yeah. Alright, then yeah,
so, link up.
You link with Gyarados, and you sense a great amount of anger, a slight amount of fear, and frustration, but also a hint of admiration. It is very conflicted right now. The anger is keeping you very at bay from reading, like, a lot of its true emotions, because Gyarados are basically creatures of rage.
No, that's fair. I'm not trying to read it as much as I'm trying to communicate goodwill towards it.
Yeah, but it's like trying... But it's like... Yeah, but it's like trying to, talk down and soothe to sleep a shouting, angry animal.
Toshi tries anyway.
Hey, big guy. Sun's getting low.
Cute. Fuck the MCU. Oh.
Layla is going to kind of offer her hand to kind of beckon him down to get to the point where Cass hit it first with the Thunder Wave, so she can apply the Paralyze heal.
It will do so.
Come on.
Slowly.
She's gonna give it a reassuring kind of massage as she gently puts on the Paralyze heal.
Charm roll.
Oh, dang it. I'm worse at this!
When you have to be nice to things, you have to be charming. That's just how it works.
Looks like that's something I need to invest in. Not terrible.
It does not resist you.
There you go.
Ooh, Eris looks big.
Eris is big.
So,
She is.
you apply the
Go ahead.
you apply the paralyzed heal, and it quickly does its job as you see Gyarados begin to sort of like undulate and serpentine once more with the water swaying with the waves. And it sort of like looks at you, jaws closed, and it sort of like meets eyes with you for like a solid 3 seconds. Make me a focus or intuition roll.
I think those are both pretty much the same.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try focus. Slightly better.
You see a spark of respect for you in its eyes before it raises back up.
Come here, we're not done yet. She says as she gets out the super potion.
It looks back down and then goes back down to curiously investigate the potion.
This is gonna make you feel better. And she's gonna start, and she's gonna tell it, just hold still. And she's gonna apply the potion.
As you apply it, it will wince and roar with pain as the potion stings against its wounds.
I know. But trust me, you'll feel better.
Command.
I know it's gonna hurt. But you're a big tough guy, you can get through this. Oh god, come on! What is this, 6, 7, 8? What the fuck?
We left already to try to find Jakob, right?
Not yet, apparently.
I imagine this is happening concurrently.
You cannot walk and do this. Like
I figured that they were separate groups.
No, I never had any discussion of that.
Yeah, you did. You
Oh.
said
Oh, I did?
Toshiko, Cecilia, and me, and then I said because of Toshiko's injuries that she should probably stay with that group.
Oh, I didn't think we were splitting off, but I mean, you can. That's totally valid.
I mean, it would just be
Yeah.
for a minute, and then we'd be going back.
Okay.
I'm sure we'd just be searching around the surrounding areas.
Alright, cool. Sorry, I just needed to get that picture in my mind so I know how to conduct the story.
No,
That's-
you're totally
so
good.
this is
I just
basically-
I like to understand things, and that's the way, like, from how you said it before.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like, have we left yet? What's going on?
Yeah, no, I imagine this is happening concurrently.
Alright.
Okay.
So,
But
how
yeah.
does Gyarados respond to a command of...
It reluctantly winces and twitches a bit, but it lets you apply the potion and endures through it.
As she is doing so, she's gonna kind of soothe the areas. And then when she finishes, she's gonna look it back in the eye. How do you feel now?
It will rise up and let out a proud roar.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Now, can I ask you for some help? So is that a good roar or a bad roar?
You'd know if it was a bad roar.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Bad ones are obvious.
Okay.
Gyarados are not creatures of subtlety.
Fair. That is totally fair. She is gonna bring Gyarados over to the rats and say, We need to get these beached. Can you help push them up?
Toshi will offer support to try and communicate the same message through the channel.
Gyarados will look at the rafts, then back at you for a moment, and then it will turn around and start to go out into the ocean. And then you will see it moving up behind and almost effortlessly pushing the raft ashore.
Good.
Magnificent! Not many are capable of commanding a Gyarados on their first attempt.
Layla is gonna stand in front of the Gyarados and extend her hand again.
Mm-hmm. Command.
Dang it. Why am I saying dang it? Command is my best one.
It will lower its head.
She's gonna smile at it, giving a look of respect, and say, "Good job, lad."
Now kiss. No.
We were having a moment here, man.
I am GM, ruiner of moments.
That's fine.
But yeah, it will rumble with a low rumble of content. Aggressive content, but content.
Yes.
Toshi marvels at the majesty of this big thing and kind of winces and sets herself gently down on the sand.
Don't push yourself too far.
Thank you, Vlad.
So?
Thank you, Vlad.
Mm-hmm.
Now, return.
And back in it goes.
Shit. I just looked at Vlad's hit points. Holy shit.
Yeah?
That's a lot of hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I got it up to a super potion and it's still below 50% health. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's a biggin'.
Yeah, the only reason you were able to take it out so quickly was because you were quad effective against it.
Mm-hmm.
Zap, zap.
That was helpful.
Mm-hmm.
That was helpful. That was really helpful.
Layla, that was amazing!
You never tried?
To command a Gyarados? No, not really. That's not something we make a habit of. We usually tend to... We find our survival rates are better if we just leave the Gyarados alone. They've been problematic in terms of taming. Not to mention impractical.
Maybe for you. Vlad and I are gonna be best friends. Right, Brienne?
Flexu! Trudge, 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 trudge. So cool! Says, Cece as she just, like, stares at you with, like, starry eyes, just like a fangirl, like, smile.
When you get back, we can try the same with Feraligator.
Or Sharpedo!
Are you just going to
Yeah,
be
but-
the dragon tamer then, Layla?
You know, I wasn't thinking about it. Emma, what the fuck are you doing?
She says to
Sorry,
a
my cat is just being really weird.
hella weird tonight.
Alright. Right now, let's look for Jakob.
Did you have any luck finding a trail, Ace?
Ace, I'm going to say retroactively make me a perception roll. No, survival roll. Either or.
In the meantime, I'm going to figure out what the fuck is wrong with my cat.
Hold on.
That's a question that philosophers have been asking since the dawn of fucking time. Who are we? Where did we come from? Are we alone in the universe? What is our purpose? What the fuck is wrong with my cat? Yeah, so it turns out...
Roll to 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, so it turns out finding a trail is not as easy as 1, 2, 3. And especially when you are on a beach at high tide, and the wind and rain are coming down that are making, finding and following footprints difficult to say the least, and it also doesn't help that the beach is fucking long! And you dare not tread out too far without your friends, especially given what you guys just fought.
I mean, I wasn't alone.
No, I know, I'm just
I did
saying.
most of the work, but I wasn't alone.
I'm gonna say that Cece was with you.
She didn't talk to me. She was rude.
She was also busy trying to look.
What
However,
did she get?
let's find out. Well, her survival is garbage, so she's just gonna use perception. Yeah, she didn't fare much better.
I was gonna help that I was making, like, you know, backwards glances to glare.
Yep. Titus is gonna stay with Toshiko.
He can boot
Like
Toshiko.
flirting.
Anyway. Any sign of anything?
Nothing.
I thought as much. Place like
All
this.
The rain, the sandstorm.
Can get a scent.
So, before that, perception checks. Everyone.
Trainers only or Pokemon?
Trainers and one Pokemon. I'm not gonna have the fucking thing flooded with every single Pokemon
That's
making
fair.
a check.
What is up with
That's
my
fair.
rolls today?
I'm gonna have Cass do this one because she's the more perceptive one. Cass's best guard dog.
Borf
Someone's gonna
borf.
roll for me. I just apparently can't.
Are you fired from yourself?
I'm firing myself.
I can't fire me, I quit!
Both.
Unfortunately, the only person who is best at rolling you is not here.
And they were fired last week too.
No. Yeah, I fired him.
Oh yeah, everybody has had equal opportunity firing.
I guess the company just went
Everybody's
up.
fired now. Wait, no. Where's Alex? Not Frey, but the other one. Where's Creed?
That's Tuesday game. And they're on a whole separate stream today.
I can still see if he rolls for me. Every time he rolls, it's really nice.
Go onto his stream and ask him if he can roll for you.
So it looks like Cat highest at 13.
If I wasn't on my phone, I low-key would.
I'm sure you would. Let's see. Okay, yeah, just about that. Yeah, Cass would definitely have the highest. Like, mathematically, it's impossible for Bulbasaur to roll better. But yeah, even so, I mean, that doesn't mean they can't roll. Bulbasaur. So those of you who got 10 or better, you will notice...
And Toshi.
Someone or something approaching you.
Cass is immediately going to start barking, I bet.
Mm-hmm. Cass begins to bark and snarl. What were you saying, Strider?
For a minute, I thought Cass was Brienne, and I'm like, are you sure that that's what,
And then, from the edge of the horizon, you will see the shape of what appears to be a Pokemon appear.
What?
Pokemon education.
Alright.
Who's that? Come on.
Oh! Strider, I believe this one's on your wish list. Also, oh god!
Do y'all see it?
Okay.
I don't see it. Oh, I see
Way
it.
down here.
Mm-hmm. Toshiko, you know what this
Toshi,
Pokemon
are you okay?
is.
Your Pokemon...
Ace also knows what this Pokemon is. Layla, it looks familiar, but it's not coming to you at the moment. But yeah. Ace and Toshiko, you recognize this Pokemon as Absol. Absol.
Toshiko gasps.
Yep. Absol is a Dark-type Pokemon, originally, according to the records, native to the Hoenn region. And the Pokédex identifies it as the... Sorry, give me a second.
Oh yeah, Layla
Disaster
instantly
Pokemon.
takes out Grandoak and be like,
Yep. Huh! An
Layla
Absol?
Grandoak, and
Here? Remarkable! Though I suppose, given the state of the world, not entirely unexpected.
Grandoak, can you do your thing real quick?
Yes, of course. It is said that every time Absol appears before people, it is followed by a disaster such as an earthquake or a tidal wave. As a result, it has come to be known as the Disaster Pokemon. Absol has the ability to
It instantly shuts off Oak, and it's just like, well.
Toshiko, however, if Layla had let Oak finish,
That wasn't the whole entry.
Yep. You know that...
Fine. She'll put it back up.
Yep. Yeah, you know that... let's see... Absol has the ability to foretell the coming of natural disasters. It naturally lives in harsh, rugged mountain environment, and it very rarely ventures down from there. It can sharply sense even subtle changes in the sky and the land to predict natural disasters. It is a long-lived Pokemon that has a lifespan of 100 years. But because of its association and predictive ability towards natural disasters, it was often wrongfully thought as a doombringer.
Toshi's gently walking towards it, like a hand outstretched, just not trying to be as unthreatening as possible and trying to just get closer.
For you see, long ago, superstitions were spread about it, saying it brought disaster, and this fed a hatred of it, driving it away deep into the mountains. Although it is said to be a doombringer, in actuality, the Pokemon simply possesses a calm disposition and tries to warn people of any crises that loom. The only thing unlucky about Absol is its appearance. It protects fields and warns people of disaster, so one ought to be grateful for it.
Toshi kneels down and winces a little bit and holds out a hand.
Pokemon education. For the sake of charm. It will...
Really missing those 19s.
As you hold out a hand, it will sort of like lower its head, lean in, and like prop itself against you as a support. Providing a surface for your injured arm on its horn.
Toshiko, that's amazing.
Toshiko would like to channel.
It wants you to follow it.
It wants us to follow. Toshiko will work herself back up to her feet and nod to Absol and turns back to the rest of the party.
Well, considering Wilma needs to rest and the boat needs to get repaired, I suppose we might as well at least take a look around and see if we can find anything helpful, and if this Pokemon is willing to help, so be it, but I still say we be wary.
Toshi shakes her head.
I'm already off by Toshi.
Well, yes, but not of her. Not of. You can't lie in the connection, and can Toshi tell if it's a male or female, so I can use the proper pronouns?
Not from a initial glance.
Fair enough. They want us to follow. They don't wish us harm.
And they will then start walking with Toshi still supporting her as they walk. And as you walk with it across the beach, eventually you will find a series of scattered dunes, knocked out Sandygast, as well as several knocked out Sandile and Krokorok surrounding the fallen body of Jakob.
Or Yoshi or Betty.
I am going to rush to Jakob and check to see if there is any
No sign of them.
immediate danger wounds, is what I was trying to say.
No, I know. Sorry, I was responding to Nyx's inquiry.
Okay.
Perception or medicine, Ed?
Let me see which one is better.
There he is.
Do you mind if I roll perception? Because I was trying to roll, I wasn't trying to identify the wounds. I was trying to see if there was anything gaping.
He's dead!
Basically.
I mean, you chose one, you made your roll.
I did.
So,
Put the hand to his ear. I can't feel his pulse.
you can't tell if he's, like, alive or dead or not, and you're starting to panic a little bit.
No, I'm being dead serious when Ace puts his hand to like the side of his head or something. I can't feel his pulse.
Ace, that's not...
Ace. Oh my god. Can I give it a try?
Yeah, you can.
I'll do perception, because that's higher than medicine.
Alright. He looks a bit roughed up, and looks like he's taken on more than a bit of water, but he's still breathing. It also looks like he has all of his Pokeballs on him. But it also looks like his clothes and person have taken a few bites and bruises. We need to find a place to lay low.
That is important to him.
Like, if we could have Robin
Alright.
help carry him.
Alright. So you guys are going to send out Robin?
Yep.
My sticks! My sticks! My sticks! My sticks! He's going to start...
will channel, try and link up, share the information, the memories of the last hour. Or, yeah, well, it's been less than an hour, but our memories since waking up on the beach.
Munch. And they will take up Jakob and start carrying them and look to you, like, pleadingly and desperately. My sticks!
We'll help them. We just need to find some place to rest.
Absol will then start wandering off again. Looking back towards you.
Can I
Go on.
roll for perception and see like if there's a town or even like a lighthouse or a like boatyard or something that we can
Yes, you may.
pull up in? I don't know if I should be the one rolling this. I'm going to be completely honest with you. But,
Too late, you
know,
called
here
it.
goes nothing.
Toshi's turning to follow Absol.
No, I think I know what.
Oh my god, it's double digits.
Oh, hey! There you go.
So, you...
I don't care if you tell me I find a sandcastle. That's something.
Oh no. In the distance, beyond the stony hills overlooking the shore, you see what appears to be a tower standing tall and stretching to the clouds.
Guys, I found shelter.
Toshi turns, her eyes widen, and she says, "No, no, no." And she
Toshi,
just
come
immediately
on.
turns and shuffles towards Absol.
Come on, Toshi. It is a tower.
Yes, and it's full of ghosts.
There are no such thing as ghosts.
We've literally been fighting them!
It's full of
Yeah,
ghost-type
ghost-type
Pokemon. It's
You
full
said
of ghost-type Pokemon.
There, that's different.
Yes.
See?
It's probably full of both.
Layla, you feel one of your Pokeballs rumble
You know
a little
what?
bit.
You are a scientist. You are a scientist.
Guys, let's follow the Harbinger of Doom and let's find some safety, please. She says with her hand on that Pokeball, trying to be like, no, don't you dare, don't you fucking dare.
And so Absol will then keep moving up the hill towards the direction of the tower.
Just don't be afraid. They feed on fear, and so being afraid is counterproductive. Toshi's just kind of like mumbling to herself.
Off to adventure,
Ace is
friends!
gonna Ace is gonna put his gas mask on, walk up behind Toshi, and go "Ooh," as he walks by her.
Oh my god.
Toshi probably winces and looks uncomfortable.
Cece's gonna go over and sort of like gently smack Ace across the back of the head for that. She's already wounded, you don't need to give her a heart attack!
You don't believe that there's ghosts, do you? It's just an old tower that probably is shelter to scared Pokemon.
There's records documenting ghostly appearances within that tower.
I will see it when I believe it. I will believe it when I see it.
Nice. Well, hopefully we don't have to see it.
Are you scared too? Do you need a hand to hold?
I love how you said too, implying that you're scared.
No. Obviously not.
Did I see a nightlight in your room back at the cloister?
Okay, look, it is really dark. Like, really, really dark, and I can't see, and then I trip, and then, like, I stub my toe on that stupid dresser, like, 700 times. I was tired. It's not because I'm scared, it's because I'm blind.
Whatever. And then she'll just keep walking. Eventually, you will arrive in the ghostly, crumbled, and dilapidated ruins of Lavender Town, where you see people walking about as if nothing's happened. There's several people just sort of like sweeping the streets, children playing around, people gardening.
This is so cool, guys. Ace is gonna rush
Do these people look tribal? Like the Vaporeon tribe and the Jolteon tribe?
No, they look almost like you guys. Only they look like they're wearing pre-impact attire.
Ayla's gonna bring out Cass and have Cass use Odor Sleuth.
Cass is going to just sort of like growl slightly.
AJ, you need to come back here.
Why?
Because none of those people are real.
So you're saying this is an illusion?
Cass, you want to show? Cass, you want to show him?
Doing?
Absol is headed for what appears to be a Pokemon Center.
Toshi is following and kind of looking back, beckoningly, but not raising her voice.
Alright. Trainers only, I want you to make me perception rolls as you make your way to the Pokemon Center. Alright.
Double digits again.
As you make your way, you suddenly stop as you see a group of children sort of like running and chasing after one another, about to cross your path, and stop yourself before you collide with them. As you see them run by, you see that their faces are frozen with expressions of joy and smiles. And I do mean frozen, as in they are unmoving and static.
I'm getting the heebie-jeebies.
But you can hear them laughing and talking and giggling as they chase one another, but their mouths remain in one single position.
Layla's gonna give Ace a look. And she's going to shout out for one of the kids to come by. Like, hey kid,
No,
come here.
Don't bother them. Don't bother them.
They ignore you.
Let's just go inside.
There's probably a logical explanation. Maybe they're disabled.
Absol sort of like pulls the door open with its horn and steps inside.
Maybe they're dead. Ooh.
Guys, let's go inside.
Mhm. They're not dead.
There'll be time for ghost stories once we're inside and safe.
Yeah, let's
I'm
go.
walking and talking.
Yep.
I'm walking and talking. Just
So,
to make a note of that.
eventually you will make your way inside, and the Pokemon Center looks perfectly normal and intact.
Does it look kind of like the Pokemon centers at our place?
No, at least not the ones you've been in. Oh, you mean the cloister?
Yes.
Still not really. They look more vintage, but also more vast and like expansive.
So much room. This must have
Wait,
been
did
what
we
it was.
step into a time capsule?
Looks kind of retro.
Man, did we step in a time capsule?
Here she is following Absol.
Yep. You'll then see a nurse. Oh God, Absol, no. You'll then see a nurse pop up from behind the front desk. Oh, you're back. Oh, and you've brought company.
Don't look so happy to see us.
The nurse will then fully turn around and you see that she has a sort of like melancholy expression on her face with like eyes welling up, but a like desperate smile plastered on her face. And once again, I do mean plastered. Sorry. I've just been working for so long now. I'm a little tired. She says, her mouth not moving. She says as her mouth doesn't move. Anyway, welcome to the Pokemon Center. My name is Mara. I keep the place running.
Ace is gonna look to Layla and say, maybe it's some kind of mask?
Would we be
Do
able
you
to
want to
see
check?
our Pokemon and ourselves here?
That's why we're here. Would you like me to take your Pokemon?
Toshi nods and puts her Pokeballs on the counter.
She will pull out a tray and place them in the tray and bring them over to the machine. Anyone else?
Ace will do the same.
All right.
Layla's gonna look to Absol.
Absol looks
Layla is
calm.
very creeped out.
Absol looks
Alright.
calm.
All right. She'll put him on up.
What is WandaVision about? Actually, I'll ask what WandaVision is about afterwards, because
Yeah.
that text got me very confused. CK, if
Anyway.
you come in here, I swear I'm going to throw a shoe at you. Don't play with me.
So, you guys don't look like you're from around here. Where do you come from?
Red Cloister.
Never heard of it.
Vermilion.
Oh.
Vermilion City.
She'll then place the Pokeballs in the machine and she'll start tapping buttons, and sure enough, you see the machine begin to do its work. It'll be a little while. You may want to rest yourselves up here.
Is there a room we can do that?
Yeah.
What's the best?
Just grab a room. We don't have any occupancies at the moment. Honestly, you guys have been my first customers in a while.
Why is that? Is it just not busy season, or is the tribes chasing them away?
Tribes? No, the tribe lives on the other island. And they like to stay there. And frankly, so do I.
I have to acknowledge Dover's joke. I don't like going to the nurse either. My tongue always gets depressed.
God dang it, Dover!
Yeah, so Toshi's heading for the stairs to get to a room. These are mysteries and things to be solved, but dang, her body's really complaining right now, and she just wants to be horizontal.
And sure enough, you will find fully made out rooms with immaculately kept beds and very inviting looking mattresses and pillows and thick, comfy sheets, soft as silk.
Toshi collapses in one immediately.
Yeah, the minute you hit the mattress, you're out.
Yes.
Is it just quiet?
Yep.
Yeah, it's quiet.
So, do other people, just do the same, or...?
Yeah, Toshi would have directed Robin to follow to deposit Jakob on a bed as well.
Oh, he's way ahead of you.
How much
Beautiful.
would it be for a room?
Oh, it's free.
Oh. I'm gonna look at Layla like, is that usual, or?
Yes, Pokemon Centers are, public services.
Yep, this is true.
I'm going to head to a room.
Yep. And sure enough, you find the same inviting room with just, probably the nicest looking bed you've ever seen. It looks so fucking comfy. Yeah, boy.
Ace is going to
She hasn't given her.
definitely snoop around the room because something feels off to him.
Yeah.
Alright.
Our Pokemon haven't been returned yet, have they?
She did say it'd take a while.
No, yeah.
Okay. Oh boy.
So basically, every Pokemon that you've given to her is still in the machine's care.
Which is literally all of our Pokemon, basically.
Psyche was uninjured, and so Psyche is sticking with Toshi.
I'm pretty sure that Eris is mostly the same. She hasn't really been used in a while. So she should be fine.
Eris is
Really
fine
the only-
with me.
Really the only ones that Layla wouldn't give because they really haven't been injured since the last is Viv and Cooper. And I suppose Alistair, but the less we talk about him.
Man. What a day, right?
Yeah.
That's a word for it.
I feel like we've been gone for so long.
Yeah, we're probably going to be gone a little longer, aren't we?
Yeah.
Well, one hell of a story when we get back.
Toshi fell asleep before she could check her Poke Gear, but somebody might check the radio, see if you can contact anybody back home. If that would occur to Layla, perhaps.
Alright, Cece, you'll do it.
Does anybody want to, I don't know, lure Lavender down?
Not now.
Figures.
It's the perfect time.
We're out of signal range. I'm not getting anything on the Poke Gear.
I mean, it could just be a good thing. Then we don't have to listen to Serge yell at us. Why have you abandoned your post? What
Team
happened
Blast-
to the professor?
Fire Team Blast taking care of that.
I guess. Oh my goodness, are you seeing these beds?
I have. Feel them.
Toshi is just completely engulfed in a comforter.
Layla's gonna stand.
So soft.
There's something about this that she just doesn't trust yet.
Maybe I'll just...
Like, Layla is still very much on edge.
Maybe I'll just lay down for a little bit. And then she'll just sort of, like, press herself into the bed opposite Toshiko's. And then, as soon as she lays her head down, she's out.
Maybe one of us should keep watch.
I got it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I'm here too, you know. Says Titus.
Yeah.
If you want company, I could keep watch with you, Layla.
You know what? Sure. Fuck it. Why not?
Ace is going to give, like, Layla the, is he serious face.
You know what?
Forgive me, I was just chatting up the nurse a little bit. She seemed nice.
Oh, I'm sure you were chatting up the nurse. What female have you not chatted up, actually?
Well, I've yet to have a proper conversation with your professor. She seems quite nice.
Yeah, we'll see how well that goes. All right, fine. You and me. Watch. Let's go.
Layla, wake me up in a few hours.
Noted.
Ace is going to go find a bed.
All right.
Coop, Viv, you're coming with me. Also, Cooper has the glow capabilities, so Coop is being a nice little nightlight.
Mm-hmm. So, this will be a hell of a fish story.
Hang on, you're gonna have to say that again. I think it's my connection, not yours.
Alright.
But can you repeat that,
I
please?
heard him break up.
Alright, so,
Okay.
I said, so, this will be a hell of a fish story. Did I break up again?
Is he still breaking up for you?
Oh yeah. You may need to you need to reset back. You were heavily breaking up.
Yeah, okay. I was just told that OBS, like, disconnected and reconnected, and oh god, we are terrible right now. Alright, hang on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, wow. Yep. Definitely.
I'm stopping the
Twitch is
stream
not
right now.
Been kind tonight.
Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream and then I'm gonna reconnect it. And this is why I have the backup
Noted.
recording.
That's probably a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Okay, this doesn't look
Well,
like
with
it's
all the
going very
trials and
well.
tribulations of the stream, this'll be a hell of a fish story.
God, shut up, Frey. I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
So remind me when
What
I
the
go
fuck?
to Washington to find you and throw a shoe at you.
Cannot access
Oh,
the
wow.
specified channel or stream key. Please double check your stream key if it is... What the?
Oh yeah, no. Dover did warn us that Discord, or not Discord, Twitch crashed twice on a couple of streamers.
Okay, you know what? Oh, okay, and it looks like we're back. Barely.
We're doing it live. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Fuck it. Alright, so. Am I still breaking up?
Nope.
No, you are.
Cool. And it looks like we're back
At
to...
the very least, we'll get the recording.
Yeah.
At the very least, we can get the recording done, so that way it
Yeah,
can be
no-
up on YouTube.
No, I'm not worried. The archive will fix everything. So yeah, okay, yeah, Twitch is basically down at this point. I got disconnected.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep going and we're gonna let the archive take care of the rest. Fuck it. Yeah, so I lost my train of thought. Alright, Titus. He looks to... Hello.
There you go.
So, he looks... So, Titus looks to Layla and says, "This will be a hell of a fish story, won't it?" Are you shitting me?
Yeah. Uh-oh. What?
Okay.
You're good.
I was just making sure that I wasn't cutting out again, because the response was a little delayed.
We heard.
No, you're fine.
Alright.
Also, my internet has been spotted.
Oh, okay.
So.
Okay, that tracks. Cool, carry on. So...
Oh, now. So sorry. Now you're very choppy. So.
Motherfucker, hang on. Better? No, not really. It's one fucking bar. 2 bars.
I hear you.
Ouch.
Hello?
I hear you.
Ugh. This is gonna be a fun part of the stream and the recording. Well, at the very least, this disaster isn't fucking my fault.
Nope.
Anyway, are we good?
Fuck it, we're doing it live. Yep, sounds like we're good.
Cool, so at least this disaster isn't my fault. God bless it!
No.
Every time I try to say something!
Did you just jinx yourself?
I think you did.
I am getting very frustrated right now.
I don't blame you.
Can I be heard? Can I
Yeah.
fucking roleplay?
Yes.
Loud and clear.
Yes. Yes, you can be heard.
Good. Fish story.
Fish story. Layla is going to rub her face and just respond, yeah.
So, may I ask, did you join this adventure corps of your own volition, or were you drafted, or is it a familial thing?
I mean, all of the above, I guess.
Hmm. What is your family like?
He's gonna notice that Layla is... He's gonna notice that Layla is looking intently at the nurse, whose name I already forgot.
Mara.
Mara.
Mara. Yeah, she's looking intently at Mara,
Mm-hmm.
who I imagine still has the plastered face.
Yep, her expression has not changed. You're also pretty sure she has not blinked once since you, arrived.
That would track with the frozen face.
Barely listening to him, she's gonna ask, what is wrong with her face?
You can't just ask what's wrong with people's faces, Layla.
Who can say? Spirits, maybe? This place does have a haunted reputation. For all we know,
So
none
I'm
of this
not
is
crazy.
even real!
So I'm not crazy. She's a ghost, right?
Maybe. But if that's the case, what are we?
Dude, now is not the time to fuck with me.
I'm just saying it is entirely possible that we could be going through some sort of existential trial when in fact we have since perished at sea.
You are way too jovial for this, and it's frankly concerning.
That's because I'm kidding. I couldn't die at sea. I have gills. He says, sort of like pointing to some slits on his neck.
I'm gonna punch him, and I can't even hear him.
Layla is gonna look to Cooper and give him a look like, I really want you to shock him. I really want you to shock him. And she's gonna give it to Coop and Viv, like,
Yeah.
I really want you to kick his ass, but I gotta be nice.
Viv's just gonna start strumming and sparking a little bit.
You mean Cooper?
Cooper, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Just trying to lighten the mood a little bit. Apparently my sense of humor doesn't track with, old worlders.
We're on edge. This whole thing is new, and things have tried to kill us. And we're trying to learn it the best that we can.
Well, you did have the misfortune to
And
emerge
we're
into a
learning very
warring
quickly that we don't.
I'm sorry?
We're learning very quickly that we don't have the luxury of being too complacent. Because the moment you do, that's when you get a leaf blade to the gut.
You sound like you speak from experience.
She'll just smirk at that.
Empire?
Yeah.
Yeah, that tracks. He'll say, just sort of like leaning and placing his hands behind his head as he rests himself against the walls of the Pokemon Center. I must say, this is actually quite intriguing. I've never been in an old world. What did you call this? A Pokemon Center?
Yeah.
So, like,
I mean, you guys
what?
have you guys have the totems that basically take care of your healing and everything.
So this was a house for totems, then?
Nope.
No.
We didn't have them back.
But you just said that... Is the building the totem?
Layla's gonna slow turn look at him with an audacious look on her face. Slow turn, look back towards Viv and Cooper with an "is this guy fucking serious" look.
They're just gonna, like, tilt their heads and or shrug.
We didn't have totems, period. At least not here, from if Toshi's research is correct.
My word. So, the legends are true. The old world really... The old world really did live separate from Pokemon.
That's not entirely accurate. Again, if Toshi's research is to be believed.
But how could you possibly form a bond with a Pokemon without some sort of spiritual anchor? Surely their natural aggression and power would be too overwhelming to forge any sort of connection without risking some serious harm.
From what I understand, apparently we didn't need it. It just happened. It was just like this.
Perhaps Pokemon was simply calmer back then. I suppose the impact did change everything for a lot of us. Will you...
Yeah.
This is going to sound like a silly question, but... Were you... alive when the impact happened?
Around and give him this look like she's offended and be like, how old do you think I am?
I mean, it's said that the old worlders were capable of living for over 100 years, sometimes even 200.
I'll have to let Toshi know about that. No, I'm not that old. None of us are.
I see. Well, there goes any of those questions. It's likely for the best, I suppose. Things would probably turn ugly.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep in here. This place gives me the creeps. I don't even trust those beds.
They seem to be working for your friends.
Yeah, and for some reason that concerns me.
Well, your friend does have a polywag. Maybe once it's better, it can help.
Why just the polywag? Why not any of the others?
I don't think any of the others know hypnosis.
Ugh.
I mean, maybe the Bulbasaur knows sleep powder, but I don't know. She didn't seem to use it.
Mm.
What? I'm just trying to help.
Look, we were told that the Vaporeon tribe traveled. How many of you guys traveled here?
We have a rather decently sized colony. There's about 25, 30 of us last I counted.
And what did you guys learn about this place? This city in particular?
You keep calling it a city. Is that an old world term for land?
What it was. It was a place where a lot of people used to live.
So many different tribes in one place? The squabbles for territory must have been ridiculous. Or did you all just...
Really?
Oh no, wait, that's right. According to legends, you guys didn't have tribes, you were all one tribe. Well...
Please say that we were a tribe, we were just a community.
A community. I like that. Well, that's a thing of the past now. It died with the impact.
Basically just starting over. Have you seen any other tribes around these parts?
I mean, we were literally talking with some.
I mean, more than just those back in Vermilion. What about beyond Vermilion?
Oh, beyond Vermilion? Yeah, there's plenty. I believe that across the sea there's the Dragonite tribe in Cerulean. And there's
Layla's immediately gonna turn like, I'm sorry, what?
Oh yes, the Dragonite tribe in Cerulean City. They're apparently quite prosperous, and they are regularly trading with my people. Lucky bastards over there have it easy. Meanwhile, we're fighting to stay alive against the fucking Floral Empire over here.
Hold up, yo.
Hold up, yo.
Do you mean to fucking tell me that... Do you mean to tell me that there is a fucking totem Dragonite?
I mean, you can't be a tribe without a totem.
I know where we're going after this. Okay. Please continue.
Wait, you want to go to Cerulean?
I mean, our whole entire mission is to basically scout out this world and see what we can make of it.
He smirks.
I guess that means visiting the other tribes.
Well, then in that case, you are going to need a guide.
Oh, God.
And I am more than willing to offer my services. Plus, they likely control the ports around there, so you're probably going to want someone to vouch for you.
Are you gonna get distracted by every girl that comes by?
Not every girl. And also, I don't get that distracted.
Layla's gonna give him an "oh really" look.
I mean, I'm not getting distracted by you.
You're still here talking to me, if that's not distracted.
I thought that was friendly conversation.
Still a distraction.
Yes, but when you say distraction, I think you're more implying something more lecherous, which, yeah, I'm not going to deny that. I'm a womanizer. Well, okay, it's more like I like to engage in, amorous activity. But I do it consensually. I'm just going to stop talking. This isn't making me sound any better.
No, it's not.
Oh, so much for friendly conversation, he says as he just sort of like awkwardly drifts off.
Ayla's gonna smirk. You're doing fine. You're just the most overly friendly, and considering everyone we've met, it's a little off-putting.
It's just the way my people are. We engage with outsiders because we're dependent on their trade and their resources from the mainlands to survive. Okay, maybe not dependent, but it helps us get more of what we need. There's also a lot of really pretty stones on the mainland.
What kinds have you found?
Rubies, sapphires, emeralds, diamonds, pearls, you name it.
Character, I hate you. Sneaky little bastard.
Yep. Oh, and don't forget gold and silver.
That made me stop this time.
I can feel I can feel the shit-eating grin that you are making right now.
And all manner of crystal.
You know my favorite precious stone? My favorite precious stone is green.
And they come in all different colors too. Red, blue, green, yellow.
Black and white.
Yes, black and white. There's even different hues like fiery red and leafy green.
I'm going to frickin' throw all of you.
I hate how I'm giving in to the madness.
Is your favorite shiny rock? Let's go, Eevee. Because that's my favorite shiny rock.
Oh my god.
You okay? You sound like you
No.
lost your mind for a minute.
Alright, back in game though.
Alright. Look. You should probably go rest. I'll take first watch and I'll get you when I'm done.
Okay. If you insist. He'll get up and start making his way to his room. But before he does, he'll turn back and say, listen, for what it's worth, I'm really glad we met and I really enjoy hanging out with you guys. Perhaps, maybe there can be that community again. And then he'll head back to the room.
Is it the same room that Ace is in?
No, it's a different room.
Okay.
And so with that,
She's gonna look to... Oh yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say that, like, several hours will pass and you guys can, like, spend the night or whatever.
Yeah. She'll spend the night with Viv and Cooper. Cooper being a nice little nightlight for Ace.
Mm-hmm.
It's just really dark, okay? That's all. I'm blind.
Jolt. Says Jolteon,
Well,
who's
that's
also
why
been
Cooper's
acting as a
here.
glow. Alright. So, The night will pass, and you will actually have pleasant dreams.
Wow.
Just a second.
Trust this.
In your dream, you see Lavender Town, but different. You see a quiet but humble city, or rather town, sorry. Humble town with all manner of people walking about. You see people coming into the city and going to the tower with faces of, like, ranging from everything from mourning to misery to content and to solace. You also see people walking about with Pokemon, and they're wearing clothes and attire similar to that of those you saw outside the city. The sky's a little bit gloomy, but the sun shines brightly down, and it gives the town a sort of quaint and quiet aesthetic. You also see a house with an old man surrounded by Pokemon who all look just happy and content and playful. Some of them still look at the tower, though, and the old man goes over and sort of, like, pets and comforts them, and they lean and nuzzle against him. You then also see Nurse Mara approach the old man's house as well, with a vibrant and beautiful smile on her face as she carries a bag with her full of berries and Pokemon food that she uses to feed all the different Pokemon. She then gently helps the man inside his house and closes the door behind her. And then you will wake up. Your wounds are all healed, but you are all...
You only heal one...
Oh, sorry. Go on.
I was about to say, our wounds are probably all healed, but we only heal one injury per day.
Unless something else is going on.
That's true.
I only had one injury, so that's all that matters to me.
Because, like, if this is counting narratively as the Pokemon Center treating us as well.
Yeah.
Fair.
You know, this place is, like, for all intents and purposes, a Pokemon Center.
So
But-
all of our injuries are healed.
Yep.
Alright.
That said, though, you are all incredibly groggy and, like, starvingly, ravenously hungry.
How's Jakob doing? Can he make us breakfast?
Can you make us breakfast?
Oh, he's already on it.
It's a legit question.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, there is good in the world.
Yep. I would roleplay him a bit, but I
well,
don't.
that's
But
happening.
A, I don't fully trust myself, and B, I am running out of spoons.
Fair. While Jakob is making breakfast, Layla is gonna go down and get her Pokemon.
Can you get mine too?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Thanks.
Down there, you will see Titus is apparently already down there as well, alongside the nurse, who turns to you and says, "Oh, you're awake. Your Pokemon have all been restored to perfect health.
It's a nurse. That's a nurse. For a moment, I thought that was Titus, and I got really scared. Ugh. Hey, how are our Pokemon doing?
Like I said, your Pokemon have been restored to perfect health. They're doing just fine. She then hands over the tray to you.
Releases the Pokemon that are A, small enough to fit in this Pokemon Center, and B, possibly not going to kill us.
Alright.
So she's gonna release Brienne, Cass, and Jasper.
Alright. Flexu! Jumps out, energetic and joyful.
Well, you're all energetic.
Flexu! And then, Cass will, let out a, howl of, energy before going over and, nuzzling up to you. Trico!
How about you, Jasper? You feeling better?
Crosses its arms and nods confidently. Trico!
You got bloodied in your first fight and you did good. You look much stronger.
Trico!
Is he trying to flex?
A little bit. But he's also like...
Aww.
He's also just sort of like a little bit begrudged that you mentioned him getting downed.
No, that's a good thing. It means you're back up and you're ready to kick ass again.
By the way, are the rest of you guys awake yet? There was someone looking for you. What?
I'm outside Toshiko and Cece's room.
I see ya. Cece finishes up her breakfast and starts making her way out. Oh my goodness, I needed that!
You needed what? What the hell happened in that room?
I had breakfast, that's what happened, same as you!
Toshi comes out just like rubbing her shoulder, still very sore.
Yeah, but you don't see me having like some weird epiphany about breakfast.
That's because you can't appreciate Jakob's cooking! And then she just storms off.
Yeah, Toshi is just ignoring that and just walking right past.
Touch your
Why
Pokemon.
are women so touchy?
Yeah, boy.
You are very right, Eris.
Nuzzles its head against you. Oh, good. There you all are. So like I was saying, there was someone who came looking for you last night, but, I told them you were sleeping and to come back tomorrow.
Thank you very much, Mara. Yeah, who was it?
And then, at that moment...
I swear to Arceus.
Crap, seriously? Oh well. You'll see the doors open, and... Guess who it is?
God damn it.
Ace is going to put Cece behind him. We're all sleeping. This is just a really bad dream.
We heard your call.
Okay, Layla's gonna look around and be like, okay, you guys are seeing this too, right? I'm not crazy.
Oh yeah, no, everyone sees this.
No, Layla, this is just a
Yeah,
really
no,
bad
Layla's
dream.
just making sure that she's not the only one.
It's just a really bad dream. We'll all wake up soon, and then we'll actually have breakfast that we dreamed about. And
Layla's gonna pinch Ace.
Ow!
We're here. How can we help?
Alright. Sorry, just a second. God dang it. No. Okay, here we go. So,
Oh my god! I just made a connection. Keep going. I want to see if I'm right.
So, as she steps inside out of the shadow... Are you fucking kidding me? As she steps inside out of the shadows, she will slowly begin to form into a more corporeal visage as, like, wisps of light and ectoplasm, like, loom around her. You're here. You're really here. You came sooner than I expected.
Guys, we should probably leave.
You see, like, a face struggling to form on her, head as she, like, reaches out and just, like, clouds and wisps of light radiate off of her and are, like, pulled
Toshi
back in.
is approaching, like, trying to offer what support she can.
Who's all next to Ace right now? I know obviously Cece because I pushed her behind me. Are you still by me, Layla?
Layla's right next to you because she pinched you.
Okay.
Alright.
Because Ace is paling.
Yep. Yeah, also, Cass is just going fucking crazy, just, like, barking and snarling.
Are there like
Cass?
Are there like projectors or
Down.
something? This can't be real.
Oh, no. I mean, if there are projectors, I haven't activated them, says Mara.
We have to still be sleeping.
Layla
then.
command Cass to...
Yes, you may.
Layla's gonna pinch Ace again.
No.
Still think you're sleeping?
I don't know. It's probably a nightmare since you're in it.
Alright, yeah, she's gonna make a command roll to try and calm Cass down.
Alright. Meanwhile, Toshiko, you say you're reaching out to her?
Yes.
Make me a focus roll.
Could I argue intuition?
No. Alright. So then, as you reach out and touch her ethereal form, your mind is suddenly filled with images from the nightmare from the other night of the meteor crashing into the planet, only you now feel the white-hot pain of destruction washing over you and the overwhelming fear, and then you just get a flash of darkness, and you're surrounded by just, like, cold and a sinister laughter as you just see these massive jagged wings appear, and you just hear this deafening, eerie cry. and then you're snapped back to reality in a cold sweat as you're just screaming without even realizing it. And you're screaming in unison.
Over to Toshi.
And you're also screaming in unison with the phantom figure. And then...
What the hell did you do?
And then finally, the figure will take on a more... hang on a sec, what's the word for it?
Can I make a note real quick?
Yes, you may.
When Toshiko and the spirit start screaming, Ace grabs both Layla and Cece, but not tight enough because when Layla leaves, obviously, he lets go.
Cool. The spirit then takes on a more corporeal form, and you can see her features much more vividly. And then she'll just sort of, like, stand there sort of, like, trembling and, like, heaving.
Toshi is, like, mirroring her almost exactly.
And then she'll look up. I'm sorry. She looks to Layla confused. What did you ask?
What the hell just happened?
My name's Toshiko.
I know. I connected with you. You gave me an anchor. Sorry. Forgive me, Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Zinnia. I've been waiting for you. And so, the figure from our hero's dreams is finally standing before them in the flesh, as it were? Or is it? What is with everyone these mysterious phantoms throughout Lavender Town? What is the significance of that strange tower? And why does this Zinnia want our hero specifically? All these questions and more will be answered as the journey continues.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So, my character is pale, starting to shake, and, like, slowly strengthening his grip on anything that he grabbed, which obviously you left, so that's just poor Cece's wrist.
So...
What did I do? I made a connection. It's what I do.
So, thoughts?
So proud. Damn.
That was good. Even despite all of the hiccups and everything that happened, this was very engaging, and So, what I guessed about was that the ghost girl was really Absol, but apparently that's not the case.
Nope. Not quite. Interesting guess, though.
I saw it because of the color scheme, and I thought, wait, those are Absol's colors.
Yeah, no, that's just to make the character look more inverted and spooky and ethereal. But even so,
Makes sense.
Yeah, I've been waiting to drop this reveal for a while now, and leave whatever questions that are gonna be answered now with that. But we also we managed to kill time and tell a fun story without progressing too much where I'm not comfortable with poor Jakob missing out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
So I am very content with how this week went. Also, the encounter went better than I anticipated, despite you guys dominating it at the start.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was a rough like I started that fight half injured.
Yeah, be happy you took the fucking Sandygast out, or not Sandygast, the fucking Palisand out immediately.
Oh yeah. That
yeah,
was
absolutely.
That was the one that I
thank the
wanted
Lord.
too, and then like, boop.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't feel bad at all. It was just like, oh, well, you know, I could just get a sand dune, and then all of a sudden the anchor boy came, and I'm like, hello.
Toshi can
New target.
raise up the sand pile until it evolves, and then give it to you. Try and train it and make it a little bit less, evil ghosty or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Toshi's got a lot of work to do on a lot of ghosts.
Also, quick question out of curiosity. Do any of you know who the character is that I just introduced?
Nope.
No.
I never played,
Alright, cool. Then in that case, I'll have fun expositing that next week.
Heck yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yep. But yeah, short version, she is from the games.
The new ones or the
I-
old ones?
Newer.
Then I would not know.
But again, we'll get into that next week. So, I guess until then, if there's nothing left to say, then I will I'll just say thank you all so much for watching. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to follow me for more streams in the future. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like this video and leave a comment. I'd be eager to hear your thoughts and ideas and speculations about the game so far. And of course, make sure that you subscribe to the channel for more content. So, until next week, good night everybody, and happy Pokemon!